Hello everybody, happy Sunday. How are you doing today? Hopefully good. I had a very late night last night, probably got to sleep about 3 o'clock, so did have a little lie-in this morning, which did help, and a pretty decent lunch just a minute ago. So I'm either going to absolutely crash and burn as my lunch kicks in and the tiredness kicks in and I need to go and sit on the sofa and watch the telly, or I'm going to be good. So fingers crossed I'm going to be good. I think probably I am. So anyway, the reason I've hopped on to do a stream randomly at 2 o'clock on a Sunday is because I wanted to try out this new game, Tavern Simulator. I think it only came out over the last day or two, might even have just maybe less than that, I don't know. I think it's really new though. Watched some other people playing this, looks so good. So yeah, it's sort of like medieval tavern simulator, build your own cool tavern, and loads of cool stuff happens, like mayhem of, you know, medieval monster things coming in and causing havoc, all that sort of stuff. I don't really know. Let's just give it a try and yeah, see what it's like. So what's this anyway? I've literally just loaded this up for the first time. Tavern Keeper comes with optional online features to let you share and import custom furniture, earn collectible cards. That's pretty cool. Star tokens, usable in future features around collectible cards, and then help us improve. Okay, let's do that. Yes, Tavern Simulator. Also, look, changed my not very exciting, but I changed my Steam name to TTV.
I have it on good authority that you, yes, you are the reason this game was even possible. Thanks for buying Game Dev Tycoon.
Oh yeah, these guys make Game Dev Tycoon.
Game number 2.
That was a great game, wasn't it? Do you know what I did? I bought the bundle because I have played Game Dev Tycoon in the past, but I never actually owned it on Steam. So I bought the bundle today. So yeah, might do some retro Game Dev Tycoon stuff in a bit. We need to turn this music down. I can't even hear myself. So loud. How about that? Really loud game. Tell you what, let's keep it like there and then just pop that music down. There we go. Right, customary check of video. Oh, it does go higher than 60 hertz, doesn't it? Can we get 140? Yeah. Nice. Ultra smooth, hopefully. VSync every frame, uncapped FPS, shadow resolution made very high. Okay, cool. Online. What's all this? Oh, that would just be what we... I don't know what this does. Please confirm that your username... Okay. Integrations. Oh, I wish it had Discord. Twitch, sorry, not Discord. That would be cool. Not in extras, is it? No. Oh. Still it'll be good. Okay. I think it's kicking off on kick there. Hang on, why aren't I seeing... Oops, T6. Silly thing. Hate it when games do that. Just insta quit when you click out of them. Dan, Vic, cheers. If you're trying to sell followers, I'm all good, thank you very much. Right, let's go anyway. I think we're good. It was worth a quick check to see if they did have any twitchy stuff. There is loads of stuff in here, isn't there? collection. Do they? I don't think these do anything, it was saying. I think for now these are just collectibles. How good is this though? The artwork and everything. They have taken some time over this, haven't they? Cheers. Yeah, we'll see if these do anything. I don't think they do for the moment though. Alright, new game. All stories begin somewhere. Yours begins in this swamp. What are the other options? Oh. Okay, so we've got like campaign mode, and it looks like free play mode as well. We'll just do a quick campaign. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's do the actual campaign, and then we'll come back and do some free play afterwards. Then we can do the tutorial first. I still need to turn this volume down, you know. I'll do it in a minute. Alright, let's just go default. Let's go. Do need to turn this music down. It's probably great for you guys, but it's not good for me.
Bottom. I hope you like mud. And
can't hear myself think.
Here's your first tavern. Bit
Oh,
of a
great.
fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself. A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Wow, this really is a basic tutorial, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god, come on.
Phenomenal work.
Wow.
You mastered tooltips.
I mean,
and thus the secret to mastering the whole game.
I love it.
Why not use the camera controls to take a look around?
But how? Oh, what is this new control system? Oh, zoom in and out. Rotate with the mouse. This is
Splendid
incredible.
Observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker.
Thank you.
If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Alright. Hey, I'll tell you what though, let's just get rid of it. Not get rid of, let's just reduce this sound down because it is mega loud for me. That should be better. Okay. Select the demolish mode. Demolish ruin wood.
Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
A tap room. Look at all these mad arrows. I love it, actually. This game is so funny, isn't it? Like, what other game do you get, like, 3 massive arrows going, clicker? I like all the sassy commentary as well. Tap room. Aha. I don't really want it there, actually. Stop. Cancel. I want it. Where do you reckon patrons come in? Through here, I guess,
the room
right?
type selected, click on the tavern floor and drag to define the shape of your room. Make sure it goes all the way to the front door.
How big do you reckon? Make sure it goes all the way to the front door. Is tap room like the heart and soul of the tavern? Okay. Let's do this for now. Hang on, I just got to block the lovely all-out Dolly YP. need to put that game in mode as well, so it doesn't keep quitting every time I have to do something.
Confirm construction to finalize the
Yeah. That's perfect.
Every room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin. Grim. Onwards. The tap room is ready, but you're missing a tap. Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Okay. Wait. Tap.
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it. Nice to see things from all angles, isn't it?
Is
Now,
this another
place
game where I
that
have
tap wherever
to
you like.
operate a till? I hope it's not. I've done so much till operating recently. This is going to be an awful tavern, by the way. I'm just getting used to it.
People like a place to lean while they order. A bar counter
Like,
is optimal.
That's the
build
wrong
one.
way around as well, isn't it? Hang on, let me just rotate. I think that's the right way around now. Yeah.
Good. Of course. Done as well. Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
Nice stuff. We'll go for the worst guy.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives. You can hurry him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
Cool. What? Look at this. This is so good. The graphics are so cool. Buy some drinks. Wow. Gunther's Blood Grok, Mudweiser, Scrape Barrel, House Brew, Mudweiser Extreme, Bog's Bitter, Cleaver Surprise. Let's get some Mudweiser. Let's get 2 of those.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay. Wait for staff to put it on tap. Just gonna see if windowed mode lets me go and do my twitchy stuff without closing the game every time. Yeah, it does. That's much better. Now I can go and clean up that kick stuff. Hold on. And you get to hear me twice there. Wow, you really get spammed on kick, don't you? Right, okay. Sorry about that. I'm loving this thing. The trader's just like massive bog goblin. Guessing he's making all the beer out of the swamp juice, isn't he? Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing our first customer. What are they going to look like?
Bars are great for a quick drink, but tables allow patrons to settle in and stay a while. Try building one.
Okay.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode?
Okay.
Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece.
Wow.
Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table.
That's
You'll have
really
hundreds
awesome.
of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Oh, this is where like community stuff comes in. I don't want a teapot. How'd you rotate? Oh my god, there's so many different options. Oh my god, look at it. They've done like a massive... There's so many options. How do you rotate though? How do you rotate? Like this? No. Oh, there. Alright.
That's an interesting choice.
It's
Well,
an owl.
there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You've accomplished quite a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress?
I'm loving the
Did it
tutorial, by the
save
way.
properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh, I caught the page on fire. The story is burning. Quick, load your save file.
What? Oh, that was the wrong one. It's so random.
Look, everything is fine
Look,
again.
everything is fine.
No need to reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humor, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See? There's one. Click on your tap, won't you? What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook?
Geez, the
This is
production
mine.
value on
It's a
this
bit
is
magic,
so
you see.
good.
The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work?
Sure.
As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into... Well, the issue is with causality, altering... Wait a second. Using your wits to ply me for more information, eh?
Uh-oh. Okay. Who knows what that just did?
Yes. Okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin. More or less. It depends on your definition of bad.
All right,
Anyway,
cool.
Don't worry.
It's a bit like those old books from like the 80s and 90s. Do you remember those? Where they were like fantasy books and you'd read a paragraph and it'd be like, if you want to go left, go to page 27. If you want to defeat the goblin, go... I think it's that kind of thing.
It's up to you to decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
Some story choices test your skills. Here you can define where your strengths are. How much you know and your capacity to learn. Your ability for quick thinking. Natural likability and dexterity. Quick feet and quicker hands. Let's go smarts to start with.
All settled? Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator? Now, open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Oh no, I didn't want to call it that. Alright, it doesn't matter. It's called the Fallen Tree.
Now wait for a patron and your staffer will tend to them. It's smooth sailing from here. Relatively.
Here we got our first ever customer. Eric the Hole Digger wants to try working with handshakes, loves descending into madness, once said they defeated the forces of evil. There's so much attention to detail, isn't there? It's absolutely incredible. I love it. I love the narrator as well. Second customer, who's this guy? Cooper, message runner, hates sleeping in. Friends love their charitable donations. Uncertain about deep holes. So funny. Waiting to fulfill bulletin board need. Dakota Swampmucker, learning to love their ability to see the future. An expert at working with their neighbours, says that they just need a hug sometimes. We all do. Right, what's going on here? What's this bulletin board thing? Waiting to fulfill bulletin board need. Eric has dirty feet. He's had a nice drink. And he needs to post something important. Hopefully it's adoptable kittens. Well, one can hope. And he came for a meal. Okay, we've got some work to do. So I wonder, let's just let's get the bulletin board. Can that go here? There you go. What's he gonna do here? Is that just for other patrons that he's put that? I don't know. Caden Beggar worries about their business sense, learning to love reciting ballads, famous for their fear of heights. Alright, so how are we doing? 259 gold. Pretty good. We should probably look to see what else we can do now. The tutorial was cool. It leaves you in a really good place because it's just like, here's the very, very basics. Go, go, go. What room types have we got? Storeroom, tap room, staff room. Alright, let's get a storeroom on the go. And we'll put that up here. I'm going to just make it like that big for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make this tap room a bit bigger, I think. Can you do that easily here? Rezone. Change this room's type. No. Tap room. Do we just do it like this? So basically, for now, I want it to take up quite a lot of this. Yep, cool, it does combine it. We don't need a door. And I know that's silly, but the reason I've done this is because I want a staff room in between. So let's do that as well. And I think if we do something like that, then we could be good. Is there an in-game time as well? Yeah, okay, 4:28 PM. So I wonder if it is a real bar. It should get busy in the evening, shouldn't it? What else have we got here? Staff table, staff bed, potbelly stove. Nice. Storeroom, pallet. Let's pop one of those down. And staff room. Let's just put down a staff table for now. We'll do it here. Okay. Wow, there's some cool stuff. Tap room. What else we got here? Bar counter, corner, bar space, a tap, small table, potbelly stove, floor mat. Let's get a floor mat. Ah, that is nice. Welcome. New business. You've just opened your tavern and have thus increased interest from potential patrons. Okay. What is all this? New business ends in 1.7 days. Tavern will close in 4.8 hours. Okay, just standard stuff up there. What's this? Merchant arrives in 1.5 days. Okay. I mean, even that is amazing, isn't it? There's just so many cool little bits. We need lights, actually. I wonder if there is any. Lighting. There we go. That's better. Oh, didn't want to do that. Go back. Oh, I have used way too much money. We need to sell some beers here. What are you doing? Taking a break. Okay. Is it gonna get busy at night? What's the time now? 6:30. So is it gonna get busier at night, I wonder? You'd think it would do, wouldn't you? Is it brazier or brazier? I think it's brazier for these lights. Brazier. It's not a word you have to use very often. In my line of work, anyway. Yo, JDC. I'm good, mate. How are you? How's your weekend been? Just trying out Tavern Simulator. Or is it Tavern Simulator? Tavern Keeper. Looks pretty cool. It's really old school English kind of... what were those? Trying to think of the game. I'm thinking Albion, but that is not the right word for it. Like Little Big Planet type narrator and stuff. Oh no. Bit tender today. What time did you get to bed? I think I was up to about 3. Oh, JDC, 6 AM. That's ridiculous. That must have been awesome. Did you end up going into town then? 6 AM. That is dedication. I can't believe you're actually out of bed, to be honest. Mind you, it is 2:30, I suppose. So were you literally out in town till 6 AM, or did the madness continue at someone's house or something? Right, what do I have to do to get my bar busier, I wonder? So probably the last thing you want to be doing, JDC, is watching me building a beer simulator today. Nice. It's incredible that places stay open until like 6 AM, isn't it? I don't think round our way there's anywhere that opens that late anymore. I think it's all like 2 o'clock. Yeah, you might not want to watch this. Some of the beers got dubious names as well. It comes in. I don't know if you've seen this game yet, but basically when you buy stuff, you get a merchant that comes along, and it's a great big like bog monster.
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings, or you could simply speed up the clock.
I'm going to just simply speed up the clock. Yeah, this bog monster makes the beer, I reckon, out of the bog. He sells like Bogweiser and all that sort of good stuff. Let's just, I'll tell you what we will do. Let's get a bed in here. And what I also think we really need in here to make it proper cozy pubby is a little fire in a minute as well. How much? I probably haven't got enough, have I? Right, I'm going to speed up time because there's very little to do now. Yeah, it looks like. Do you know what? I don't think it is a very chill game. I think that it is misleading us into that right now. I think this game gets absolutely mentally busy in a minute. Loads and loads of like monster mayhem going on. What's this? Storage overview. That's cool. Customer rating, right? 76. Everyone's on the plus side. Good. The attention to detail is so good. Everything they've done in this, every screen is epic. Like look at the
fresh day.
I know, it's Mudweiser. Like look at this. Your customer approval screen. What games give you something as cool as that? Just super cool UI.
The opportunities are endless.
It's very
so
quality.
No one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
It's made by the same people as Game Dev Simulator. So, you know, these guys have got experience. New business ends in 1.1 days. So I'm getting a boost for it being a new bar at the moment, I think. I feel like there's not much to kind of do at the moment. I feel like we probably just need to... Oh my god, an outhouse. Yeah, I feel like... What's this? Oh, nice. I was hoping that would be an option, actually. Yeah, because we've kind of got everything. Storeroom we've got with some shelving. Hang on, let's do this. With a pallet. We've got the staff room, we've got the bar, we've got one table, we've got a bar top, we've got beer, we've got staff. There's literally nothing else to do. We just need to wait. So talking of like attention to detail, watch when you click on every patron, they all have a cool backstory as well, like every one of them. Oh, a storybook.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the tap room and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead.
Oh no.
My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
No, I served GEC the mug.
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
How good is the voice acting and stuff? I'm just going to pretend that I don't know what she's talking about. You're welcome.
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance.
Uh-oh.
People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
Okay, let's be cool.
I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on
Wow.
the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Ooh.
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms
Her name's
in the
Hops.
swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
So shouldn't I drink this?
The figure in the bottle swirls around and makes a few gestures in your direction that are startlingly obscene for such a tiny beverage sprite. I really wouldn't recommend it unless you're aiming to have
Makes
the
a few
worst
gestures
bathroom
in your
experience of
directions.
your life.
They're startlingly obscene for such a tiny beverage sprite.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the
Absolute
counter,
boss.
Hop swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
Absolute boss. That's so
And
cool, isn't it?
The long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least
Look
you
at
made
her.
a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Yay! Relaxes by this is Dorothy's bio. Relaxes by following rules. Claims that they live for the job. Enemies fear their dogmatic nature. Oh, we got a map. Oh. Oh, surely that's not all a thing, is it? I think it is. I think that is all a thing. What? I mean, I'm just going to say it up front. I think this is going to be epic. Okay, so can we now just get that any time? I guess we can. We don't have to wait for the guy. A place to buy barrels and not ask a lot of questions. I think we can just order stuff on demand now. Let's try it. Have I got any money? Let's get some cleave. So this is price up, right? Stock trend increasing. What does that mean? Stock trend. I guess like that just means popularity, right? I should be able to get that, shouldn't I? Oh. I've got 14 gold. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this map. I'm guessing we're going to end up opening multiple taverns or something, aren't we? Right, where is my little helper nymph thingy? Where is the little nymph? Waiting bench. Is that a dartboard? Yes. And a cool little lantern. Nice. It's good, isn't it? It is like Tavern Tycoon. Little bit. Add or remove drinks, food and goods from your tavern's offering. Adjust prices to alter patron interest and satisfaction. Add drinks to the tavern menu. Purchase a barrel and load it into one of your taps. Okay, we need another tap in a minute, I think, but we'll come back to that. So, 2 drinks on your tavern menu. Actually, we'll do that now. Just going to wait a minute and just get our money up a bit. But yeah, JDC, this does get crazy in a while. There'll be like fights breaking out, all sorts of stuff going on. Believes that they have a hidden tattoo. Their hobby is doing taxes, learning to love fighting the forces of good. And Tina, message runner, once said they changed their name. Loves empty mugs, hates their hero's journey. Alejandra, hole digger, loves fulfilling prophecies, wants to try planning world conquest, wants to try working with hairless cats. All makes sense. See the requirements from your next. Hover over the starboard. Oh, nice. Oh, it came with. Our delivery guy was a massive octopus. Right, let's get this on tap. Let's get this on tap. I'll move that in a minute. I want all the taps together. Actually, what would be cool is, you know, like those trendy bars, we put all the taps against this wall. Might do that. Let's do that. Oh no, the customers need to see it, don't they? Let's move this. Oh, I can't because there's people there. Alright, let's put... Oh. Just drink it on there.
Drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Feel like we're going to need another bartender in a minute. In a little while. They need to go and get this barrel. Also, I don't think you were watching at the time, JDC. The customization in this game is unreal. Watch this, right? So for anything in the game, you can come down here and you can click on design and look at the design tools you've got. Actually, this isn't it, is it? Oh, it might be it. So you can basically make a table exactly like the example they gave was instead of stools it had books, and then the whole table had like a tablecloth on it, all custom designed. There's so many you know, design things you can do. You can really make this your own. It is really surprising. Sorry, I'm kind of gushing over this game. Just really surprised at how, you know, good it is so far anyway. Right, what else we got here? Check tavern rating, 70% average patron satisfaction, 15 patron visits, drinks category, services category. What else we got to do here? Drink reputation, 82%, all good. And then this is like our to-do list on the services. So we need a toilet outhouse, a dartboard and a waiting bench. Let's get some cheapo bits first. Let's get the waiting bench. So is that people waiting to get served? Put that here. And then outhouse. So if we click here and then go to outdoors, that's 50. Okay. Let's pop the time up. Who have we got? Loves their inheritance. Known for their scowl. Once said that they give up right away. Ooh, story.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the tap room. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. Hello! Would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
Yeah.
Really? A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly. That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How do you come to own the place?
Oh, we've got to give it a good story. I want it in a card game. We've got to do that.
I like it. That adds a bit of intrigue to the piece. The readers will be eager to see if that goes awry in unsettling and ironic ways. Did this mysterious stranger have glowing eyes? No, don't tell me. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is, you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward?
Do the bare minimum, then open a better tavern elsewhere. Make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land. Honestly, no idea. I've never done this before. It's going to be do the bare minimum, I think. Then open a better tavern elsewhere. I hope this doesn't really matter.
That's the local spirit. Can't sink what's already hit bottom, right? I'll just make a note here to come back and follow up on that question with the next owner. Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't gonna write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter. Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head.
Do you know what? I don't want to... I probably will end up skipping those eventually, and just reading through them quickly, but the narration's so good. Answer a few questions for the local paper. So that must up our popularity a bit now, right? Okay, we got 63 now, so we can get the dartboard. Let's get that in. Tap room. No, it's 80, isn't it? All right, we'll go for the... I think we can definitely afford the outhouse. Yeah, we can. Does that have to... Surely it go... Oh, it goes out the back. Right, so... And it looks like the only way out here is through this door here, isn't it? So let's pop this in this little handy corner out the way. And then we're going to extend this tap room down here like this. Oh, need 20 first. Alright, alright. Come back to that in a sec. Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure how much beer we've got left. Where is it? There's something up here, isn't there? Where was it? Over here? Okay, we're good. No, we're not. We need more Mudweiser, don't we? I think we need more Mudweiser. Let's just see if we can order that up. They don't have it here. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, these are ratings. How do you see how many you've got in stock then? 7 in stock. It would be nice if it showed you that on... and 6 in stock. There must be a better view for that. Must be a better view. Right, what do we need? 30 to extend down here, wouldn't it? I've got an idea actually for this place. I think we're going to move this here for a sec. And then move these to here. And have the bar right next to you when you move in, when you walk in. Hang on. I want to move you. That can move as well. Let's make a really nice little area. Gonna move this right out of the way actually. Am I? Yeah. We'll put something up on the wall here. I think it gets in the way of those beers. Come on, guy. It's like a little Girl Scout. Loves Jill, message runner. Loves her ability to see the future. An expert at looking for hairless cats. Has never tried pushing people down. So move that there. And then once she's off this board, we're going to move that over here. There is method in my madness here as well, by the way. Move that here. Right, cool. Now we move the table back here. And then extend this tap room down. There we go. Now we've got a tavern. That, I think, makes a lot more sense, doesn't it, to have the bar like that in this little corner. And we got our 1-star rating. Oh, I got to click on it. I'm just sat here looking at it like a wally. 1 star!
A 1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Yay! Stargazer. Wow. And a letter from Dorothy Chadius. Isn't that the that was the meanie licensing lady, wasn't it? Congratulations, the guild has awarded your tavern 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. The travelling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Nice. Region Stillwater.
Find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need.
Yep. Oh, we're going to put rats on the menu. A lovely rat burger. Right. Food here. The open market in Stillwater is a great place to buy fresh bread. The rats know this too. The market is consequently also a great place to buy fresh rats. I think... is this popularity rating? I don't know. Stock trend decreasing. I'm imagining that if it's increasing, it means it's more popular. Red Star. We are talking rats indeed. We are playing Tavern Keeper, which is epic. It is genuinely epic. It reminds me of those old school English narrated quality games from back in the day, and it's great. I was just saying to JC, like, look at the UI, right, as an example of how much attention they've put into this. Just clicking on like any of these menus, like this is popularity, right? Any other game would just be a graph going, oh, good or bad. On this, they've made a really nice little thing and, you know, added all the customers to it so you can just quickly see it. Just like everything. I'm going to stop going on about it, but it's really cool. Even the narration's really good. I don't know. You'll see what I mean if you watch. It is properly quality. Very cool game. Loads of cool story as well. It's very cool. I need to stop gushing about this game so much. Why have we got another letter? I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen, add food to menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognise that this will be costly. Statute 34203 allocates a loan for this specific purpose. Thanks, Dorothy. Okay, so we got 180.
The gears of the guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
Wow, Dorothy was actually nice to us. She was very brutal, very stony-faced. Build a kitchen. Well, this looks like it's going to be a great place for that, doesn't it? Kitchen. Also, just want to show you this. I don't know what this means yet, but look how big the map is. I'm not sure why we are going to need all of this map. I'm assuming you build new taverns in each bit, but yeah. There's a lot going on. It's very cool. Right, while everyone's asleep, let's get this kitchen in. Oh. Do I get to place a toilet indoors now as well? I think so. We'll leave them going out to the dunny outside though. I think this is a good place for a toilet, actually. We will conquer the world. Let me just twist this around. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you just end up building stuff in different places, but why have I built a kitchen? Oh, I've probably used up a load of money on that as well. I wasn't looking what I was doing, was I? Oh no, it is kitchen that we want. Ignore me, peeps, I'm going mad. Right, so kitchen stuff. Well, we got loads of stuff now. Toilet. Right, kitchen. Food window. Oh, for serving? Like a serving hatch? Well, 80's a lot for that, isn't it? Right, so the chefs go on the left. Let's just move this out of the way. That can go down here out of the way for a minute. Let's move the table there a little bit. Move this up a little bit here. Right, serving hatch. Nice. Grill. We'll put that there. And we probably don't need a floor mat. Right, nice, okay. Have ingredients in stock. Design a meal. Have meals ready to order. Ace, okay. Design a meal. Do you know what I'm liking about this as well? I'm not having to do loads of really annoying stuff. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the games I've played like this are more first person. And if we had like, you know, design a meal and stuff, you'd have to keep worrying about going in, getting the ingredients, you know, making stuff, blah, blah, blah. I like the fact that you literally just sort all this stuff out and these little dudes, your little staff guys, just do it. I know that's, you know, normal for these types of games, I'm just saying. Oh, here's our delivery. Our little delivery guy, Octopus. Thank you very much. And if we have got enough money, I'm just going to put one more pallet down in here. No, actually, we don't need it at the moment, do we? Right, fast forward. It is a really cute game. It's very cool. I think it gets very hectic later on, though. I think you start getting like, you know, punch ups and all that. Ooh, the newspaper. Grand opening, new tavern. Though most things in Riverbourne are sinking into the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in Bog Crossing got a new lease of life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing an exclusive interview with the proprietor. We hear they won the property in a game of cards, but it was clear that more than luck was on their side. By the way, the reason I'm reading this, obviously I'd skip this stuff normally. We did the interview with the newspaper guy, so I'm interested to see how he spun it. Though they've only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. In fact, they've revealed an ambitious goal to one day open a bigger tavern, already setting their sights on greater heights. Our recommendation, give them a shot, and if you see the Chronicle's ace reporter Jefferson Apple Butter at the bar, buy him a drink. Nice, got a good review, I guess.
Now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting.
Intrusive. Intrusive. Right, we probably need another staff guy in a sec, don't we? Because this poor fella's doing everything. What's the time as well? Time is 7 in the morning, so I guess no one's coming in for a beer. Right, let's see what the merchant's got. I'm just going to stock up. Oh, he hasn't bought any more Mudweiser. We need that. I'm not going to get anything for now. We are going to need to get more beer in a minute, though. Okay. I don't think we are, anyway. No. Design a meal. How'd you do that? Just click on here. Here we go. Create meal. Grilled rat skewer. Morsels of meat or vegetables skewered and roasted over the grill. Oh. What happens here? Slimy, lumpy, or just a touch? What do we do here, guys? What? Do we get to customize that at all, or is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? Okay. Cool.
Not the finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps
Would you
the
eat a
novice
grilled rat?
adventurers busy. Order up.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
5 new unlocks. Simple toilet. I think we've already seen some of this, haven't we? Wash basin. Yep. Food window, grill. Massive table. That's cool. Comfy chair. That's cool. Work schedule. Ooh. Locker for the staff room and a larder shelf. Nice. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. We just basically need money. I'm not going to take loans from the loan shark. Look at the little shark. Let's just keep going for a sec. Let's fast forward through this. Just see if we can get a bit more money and we'll start building some of that other stuff up. I think we're probably going to need to hire someone new in a minute. Hang on. I don't want to go too fast through this. Yeah, we're going to need to hire someone. Let's do that. Hold on. I didn't see these stats before. Right, so the existing guy needs to be chef. And this guy needs to be... I don't really want him dog's body at the moment. I want a good server. Maybe we do go, because they're not bad at serving, are they? She doesn't like yucky stuff like vomit. I mean, working in this pub's probably not going to be a good idea, but... All right.
As your tavern grows, so must your payroll. With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable
What's
service
that? The
establishment.
art style reminds me of a game called Ooh Sir the Insult Simulator. Oh, really? I've never heard of that. It was really similar to this, was it? It's a crazy art style, isn't it? Look at the people. It's really unique. I love all these sassy descriptions. Like literally every person in here has got something funny written about them as well. Like Cooper, message runner, hates sleeping in. Friends love their charitable donations and uncertain about deep holes. Okay, cool. Staff are sorting everything out, I think. Looks like the new one is getting to work. Don't know what I'm saying there. There's your grilled rat. enjoy. Right, let's just go over to the shop a sec, because I'm going to need to worry about beer. We are going to need beer. We need Mudweiser, but I just can't buy it from anywhere. Well, we'll get just drink it for now, because that's the lowest one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what Ace the Insult Simulator is, but I can imagine it's a slightly different game. Ah, so the waiting bench is making sense now. They sit there waiting for their food or something? Right. I probably need another table, and I really want to see that massive table we got. How much is it? 80. Damn. How's your weekend been, Red Star? Have you had a good time? Got up to anything exciting? What's this? Yeah, we're out of stock. That delivery needs to hurry up. I am just gonna put some another. I'm gonna put shelves in there now. I think. No, we'll put one more pallet in actually, just so beer's got somewhere to go. There we go. All my work is done and I can just relax for a long time. Yes, Red Star. Nice one. So what, have you got any plans? Or are you just doing nothing now and just chilling? Hey, thanks for the delivery. Right, so hopefully this exclamation mark should auto disappear now. Let's see if it does. Now we've got some more beer. So they're going to put it... Yeah, it does. So they're going to put it on the crate, but it needs to go in here, doesn't it? Are they going to do that? Or when you run out of... Wait, so I've not selected that. Are they going to come and get that and automatically put it back in? They're not, are they? So if you run out of beer, basically, it just... That's it. It just goes out of stock and you have to reselect it. Okay. Need to remember that. Lakeisha, Swampbucker, believes that they have a hidden tattoo. Their hobby... She's been in before. Learning to love fighting the forces of good. She's prioritized serving this patron. Very cool. Everything's so easy in this game as well. It just makes sense where everything is. Lovely big buttons. Looks gorgeous. Very, very cool UI. You don't even have to really learn. It just makes sense. Love it. I really love it. Dakota, he's been in before as well. Right, we've got 85 now. Let's start doing some stuff. Before I get that big table, I do want a dartboard. And I think this is a great place for that. Let's see if anyone plays that. Come on. Someone go and have a go on the dartboard. Look at them having a little chat. We're in a swamp and they're talking about bugs. Makes sense. I haven't... Has anyone seen anyone go out here as well? Oh yeah, literally someone in there. Does that need cleaning as well? I don't think it does it? Options. In a minute, I need to figure out how you do all the really cool customization as well. Because you can make all the furniture look really epic. Tell you what, if you were out in this swamp in this rain, our little pub would look pretty appealing, wouldn't it? It's a shame. I don't think you can rotate the camera up, like up and down. I want to see it like a customer would see it. Oh, guys, I probably am going to have to go in a little bit. For a few minutes, because my wife's ordered a surprise KFC. Sunday KFC. Oh, what's this? This guy's got a story for us.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
So good. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy.
Sounds made up, doesn't it? I love that story, Red Star. The dartboard wasn't hanging on the wall. One of them was holding it. Are you actually kidding? Is that really true? That is insane. Did they just get a dart in the eye every so often? And yeah, KFC is always a shout, isn't it, after a few beers? And it is pretty expensive, but it's, if you only have it occasionally, it's all right. Why has this little bug come up? What's your real name? Joe Town Guy? Yeah, that's what I said.
It surely was last time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages.
What's he going to bring to the party? Townman. So is that Joe Town Guy Townman? I'm going to ask him that, sorry.
Yes.
Oh.
Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look. I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please. And thank
He
you.
just answered with yes.
You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
Hey, don't spit on my bar. Well, I'm sorry, okay. I'm going to be nice.
Bad? No, it isn't bad. It's downright disgusting. And in a classy place like this, I can hardly believe it. Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you.
Oh, he's a little rascal, isn't he? Hey, Ellie. How you doing? Do you know what, Ellie? We're all... Hang on, let me finish this.
Very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop. Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running.
I'm surprised to see you, Ellie. We've just been talking about how we all had late nights last night, and there's a few worse for wear people in the chat. I'm surprised to see you here because I hear that you might have had a late night as well. This guy's the owner of a trade supplier, isn't he? Yeah, that would be really convenient.
Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out.
You're going to love this game, Ellie.
Crockery. How could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joga.
He is Joe Moss Barrel, isn't he? Fine, you've sold me, kind stranger. I'll look into it. I love it.
Yes, but where? Oh, what's
5
this?
a.m.
Joe blinks down at the bar with exaggerated nonchalance.
Was it a good
He
night,
scoots
though?
the map closer to you, carefully turning it so you can see it right side up. A map to Moss Barrel Brewery.
Apparently,
You could go
JDC,
try
there
their
are
brew at
places
the
that
next
open
Bull
till
Corner.
5 a.m.
I hear
round our
Joe
way.
Moss Barrel looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed when you see me there. I mean, him. You take the map. Joe looks mighty proud of himself. Hopefully.
All right, Joe Moss Barrow, we will use you as a supplier. That was a really odd one, wasn't it? Like, a whole backstory, just literally... Oh, Ellie, you're going to love this game, trust me. This is a really good game.
Seems we're in
Joe
for a
Most real
really
name
nice
ever, Town Man. We're running like a fantasy bar, but it's super cool. Everything is so high production value. Where's Moss Barrow Brewery? What does he sell? Finnegan! Yeah! We need Finnegan. Oh, and he sells Mudweiser as well. I'm just going to get that for now because we're running out of that. I wonder what his little delivery guy looks like. Yeah, me too, JDC. I wake up in the morning filled with regret. I'm like, what have I done? I just want a nice day. I didn't actually really drink last night. I just had a late one. But yeah, which is something. I'm not actually hungover. In fact, do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to have a cheeky beer today. Like 1 can of beer, but I am going to have one. Because I haven't really drunk. Apart from Friday night, I had a couple of beers. A cheeky Sunday beer is very nice with a nice dinner, isn't it? Yeah, Ellie, this game is phenomenal, honestly. Or very cool, anyway. Great, like, really humorous, great art style, very easy to use, great UI, really well paced. I haven't got shares in this game, but I wish I did. It's also quite expensive though. I think it was £19, but you get what you pay for, don't you? Right, let's have a fast forward. I've got 34 gold, so we're not actually doing great. Also, in all that chat, I didn't notice if anyone had a game of darts. Did anyone see that? Oh, we need another bed. Hang on. Let's do that. Staff room. Not enough money anyway. We are going to need that work rota in a bit. Fast forward again. Let's get this open. Oh, poor staff. Sleeping on the table. Guess they're not going to wake up till later, look. They didn't get a good night's sleep, did they? Okay. Ellie, I've got something else to tell you which is going to make you jealous. We have KFC on the way. Betty, the bug collector. We've seen her before. Have we? Loves assembling adventuring parties. Proud of their lack of a personal life. Oh, we got a gift. What's this? Knife rack. 1 free build as well. And what's this? A turtle rug? Crocodile skin mat. Yeah, that's going in the pub. Make it really swamp themed. So kitchen. Where is that then? Where do we use that? Decorative? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And we got a wicker basket. Wow, that's massive. We'll leave that for a minute. Everyone, honestly, not everyone, but KFC's a great choice, isn't it? It's almost a race dinner. What did I call the pub? I didn't realise actually that you could name it, and I just pressed continue and it named it. I think it is. No, it's not. It's the Fallen Tree. Right click to rename. I like it though. Fallen Tree's pretty cool. Although we probably should call it trying to think of a popular name. Okay, how about this? Brewbog. Oh, the Bog's Head was so much better. Brewbog sucks. Alright. Love it, JDC. Let's do that. The Bog's Head. Very good. Much better. That's a good name. The Bog's Head. Serve meal and 1-star food rating. If no one is ordering, make sure your prices aren't too high. Have we sold many? I'm not sure. We're not getting a great rating at all for that feed though, are we? Reputation 52. Base value. Alright, you know what? I don't think it is priced, but let's just chuck it down a bit anyway. How do you do that? How do you do that? Well, while I'm here, I'm definitely going to call it rat on a stick rather than grilled skewer. I'm such a noob with this stuff, aren't I? Actually, I'm going to call it miscellaneous. No, I'll go rat on a stick. Or just rat stick. TM. And let's go down to 10. Yeah, that's increasing the ratings a lot, isn't it? I don't know what the cost price is on a rat. Does it tell you here? We'll see, we'll see. Let's just go for 8 for now. I might be losing money on that, but... To add drinks to purchase barrel and load it into one of your tabs. So we're also out of beer here, but we did just get that delivery, didn't we? Where is our Mudwiser delivery? Or have I not been keeping tabs on this stuff? Right, let's get some Feineken. 2 of those and 2 Mudwisers. Now we're well stocked. Alright peeps, annoyingly, but also not annoyingly, my KFC's here. So I am going to pause for half an hour, go grab that, come back and carry on in a minute. If you've just joined, really sorry. Drop us a follow and I'll be back in a minute. Also, don't forget, I haven't said it this stream, I'm at it again, JDC. pop a exclamation
Keep an eye on the
mark
patron
raffle.
satisfaction scroll to see why patrons rate your tavern the way they do.
Okay. Mike's at it again. Did you hear about the raffle? If you haven't heard, do it now. Get signed up, get a ticket, and yeah, win a free mic, proper streaming mic. Right, peeps, I'm gonna go have KFC. I'll be back in a little while and we'll carry on this. It looks awesome. Hopefully you can join again later. Sorry, I've got to pop off right now. We won't do a raid, shall we? There's only like 4 peeps. Should we do a raid? Guess it's always good, isn't it? Let's do a raid. But yeah, sorry, I've only been on for an hour and a half. I didn't expect we'd be getting surprise KFC. Have an amazing rest of Sunday. If I don't see you all again. Probably are back on as well we will be on at 8 tonight for sure, for a long one. And yeah, let's do a little raid. Make sure I save this. What do we call it? The Bog's Head 1. And I see you peeps in a bit. Let's find someone who's probably much better at this game than me, but needs some viewers. Gaming and Chill with Marshall Hilson, 2 viewers. Been playing for an hour. What a cool game. Thanks peeps for joining that raid. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Any more takers? I think it's just 2 going over. Thanks for doing that. 3, you're a legend. Any more? Joining the raid? Alright, 3's cool. Thank you very much, peeps, and see you later. Probably be back in like half an hour. Oh, that 4th viewer just raiding as well. 4, you legends. Thanks a lot. See you in a bit. Have a great few hours and see you in a little while.